Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I hope you're doing very well. So today I'm here to do just to test out a couple of products from Beauty Bay. So I've used Beauty Bay quite a few times when ordering stuff or even purchasing new makeup because they have their own makeup collection, which is pretty awesome. First of all, I want to apologize for the different shades in my foundation. I was just using one of my normal foundations that I use, and I'm looking really orange right now, so sorry. I don't match my neck, but if I was ever to wear a tan, this is what I'd look like. Even though the foundation is actually really nice, I look horrible. But we're here to focus on Beauty Bay products. So I've got a blush, a highlighter, and a eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette I've not tried before, which is the Brights palette. I got this recently in a haul and I'm so excited to use it because it's a selection of really nice colours. And yeah, let's get the blush on first. I've already set my face down. Obviously I've used foundation. But yeah, let's go in with the blush. So I've got the, essentially it's just called the Powder Blush by Beauty Bay. And this is in the shade Blossom, and I've used this pretty much every single video since I've purchased this, just because it's super nice. It's super pigmented and it's got a nice shimmer in there as well. A lot of people don't like shimmery blushes, but I don't mind it, to be honest. Like, I am a big fan of blush. And yeah, I just really like this formula. I know Beauty Bay have come out with some bronzers, or yeah, I don't really bronze, so I don't really, I'm not going to purchase those because I don't use them. I don't know how to contour or how to bronze very well. Maybe in the future, and if they bring out like essentially what will become a full face, then I will buy them to get myself learning. But at the moment, the only things I haven't purchased are eyeliner pencils, their skincare stuff actually, because I do have one of their liquid eyeshadows, but I'm not going to use them today because they don't, I just want to use this mostly. And I've used them before, and they're really nice. They're very pigmented. And then highlighter I have used before on my channel, like I mentioned, and this is in the shade Beam. And this is, yeah, their powder highlighter, and this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous shade. And I think, like I mentioned, I'll tap off the excess, they cater to, oh my god, look at that, lots of all skin tones. I don't know about all skin tones, but majority of the skin tone, they will cater to you. So have a look on their website because they are constantly updating new stuff. They're always coming out with tons of new palettes. Like, recently they came out with their Book of Magic palette, which is a really cute palette. It's like a blue, I think it's more focused on blues, which is good. I like a blue eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna go in with a Prime and Lock by Revolution to just prime my eyelids. I was just wondering what the word was because my brain is not working right now. So let's just get this on. Normally I use my e.l.f. one, but I thought I would mix things up a bit. And I like using eyeshadow primer now just because I want my eyeshadows to pop. And I know a lot of eyeshadow palettes don't need primers, but I just think it's a nice barrier for the skin and for the face as well. So getting my hair in my eye, that's fine. And once that kind of just settles in, let me just show you guys the Brights palette. So like I mentioned, I think I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, but I have a few Beauty Bay palettes already. I have the Nikkie Tutorials one, which I absolutely love so much. It's such a good palette. Then I have the two EYN like red berry palettes, and now I have this one. They have a nice selection. They have a big nudes palette as well. I'm not really a big fan of like nude eyeshadows, but it looks like a nice palette. I mean, if you want a dupe for maybe the Jeffree Star Orgy palette, I don't own that palette, but it looks like exactly the same shades and it's like a third of the price. So the massive palettes are like £23 and this was £10. This palette, which has 16 eyeshadows, is £10. And all I can just guarantee that all these shadows are going to be really nice because Beauty Bay have had amazing pigmentation in their eyeshadow palettes. They have a mini version of this which I think is $6.99, and I think they even have a smaller one of that, but I think $6.99 might be the smaller one, I think. But I thought I would just buy this palette because it's freaking gorgeous. And one thing I noticed as well, that each row can make an eye look. So the top row is kind of reds, and then you've got a green row, then you've got some purples, and then you've got a nude row. So what am I going to do today? It's tempted to do the red, but I might go for the purple today because it's fun. Like, you've got some purples, you've got blue and a green. So I think this is going to be the winning eyeshadow. So let's go for it. Let's not chat anymore. So let's go in with the matte purple, which is in the shade Drama Queen. So let's get that all in the crease because my eyeshadow primer has settled, and I'm just taking a fluffy brush to put in the corner. And what is great about these eyeshadows as well is that they don't have a lot of fallout. So let's not take this too high, but high enough that you can see over my sad eyes. Okay, so this, I mean, it's kind of like a dark purple, but it's come out a bit mixed in on my eye. Let's just tap slightly here and build it up a bit. It's kind of like a grape shade, which is nice. I don't know if I'll incorporate all 4 shades. It's tempting, but I'll see what I can do because I think it's nice. Yeah, you can see very well, like very pigmented. And again, this palette I believe was only £10. I got it on like a discount because Beauty Bay are always having sale on. Like, they had like a 25% off, so I bought this palette with a couple of other things. If you want to check out what else I bought, I did a haul video a couple of days ago, which will show you what else I bought from there. And I got a couple of stuff from Revolution as well. So far I've not really had any problems with this palette. It has a little bit of patchiness, but I think is very buildable, and it is just very, very pigmented. And I don't want to go too crazy, like too heavy on it, because it is quite a dark shade. So let's go in with Pacific Dreams. We're going to go in with the blue because we're going for it just here. And it's on the same row as well. This eyeshadow look might not work, but we're gonna go for it. And we're gonna put this into the corner here. I am literally just making this up as I go along. So let's turn it really dark. In the pan, it's a really light blue, and I think when you mix it, it turns into essentially a darker shade. I'm not mad about that, but it's nice to have had blue. Blend it in. It's looking nice. I'll do a closer look when I do both sides. And then blend it here. Okay. So I'm hoping that Beauty Bay are going to be coming out with a lot more products. I don't feel they're going to be slowing down anytime soon because they're doing so well. Like I said, they've got their own skincare line. They've just come out with more eyeliners. They're like they look really nice, like really soft eyeliners, like colour ones, and they're also coming out with lots more palettes and liquid eyeshadows. And I've tried liquid eyeshadow before, and they're really gorgeous. I might add the blue on the corner as well, actually, and then add the shimmer into the middle because let's have a bit of fun with this palette. I'll be using this palette light again because I want to use the other shades as well. And so I'm just adding the blue to the corner. I'm going to tidy it up when I go off camera so you don't have to see me messing it up even more. But like I said, very, very pigmented, very nice. Okay. And then now I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with Amethyst, which is this gorgeous purple shimmer. It's one of my favourite crystals as well. Amethyst is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade and name as well. And very nice. And we're going to put them just in the middle and build up. So it's kind of like a halo eye. And again, even these shimmers are freaking gorgeous. Okay. I think I made a bit of a mess, but I'm going to sort it out, like I said, and make it neat. And I think adding the primer always helps. Yeah, that's super gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Okay. Perfect. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera, tidy this up, and then we'll be back to do some lips. So hold that thought. Okay, so we are back and I have neatened up everything here. I've added some lipstick. I'm using the Colourpop designer collection by Disney in the shade Beast. It's a nice nude. What am I talking about? But yeah, I added some of the first kind of purple on my lower lash line, which was Drama Queen, and I am really liking this. It's a nice kind of blend of purple and blue, which I feel always work really well together. But yeah, this is my finished look. I just wanted to do a quick video trying out the Brights palette again. I love it. It's Beauty Bay. They so far haven't done me wrong, so fingers crossed it'll be like this for a while. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. And yeah, it's been cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.